All right, Shalom, Yashiala. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Makakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Akim, out there pushing the truth in love, sincerity, and in charity with all humility. Okay, this is the brother Yashawan for the GMS Mamas Camp. Back again with another brief lesson. The name of this lesson is entitled, Everything Will Be Hooked In to the Internet of Things. Everything will be hooked in to the Internet of Things. Okay, I got this article here from the End Times headline. Okay, it says CEO of America's largest public hospital system says he's ready to replace radiologists with AI. To replace radiologists with AI. Okay, let's look up this word radiologist. Okay, radiologist. All right,
radiologists.
Radiologists. They specialize medical doctors. You see that? Specialized medical doctors. Okay? MDs or DOs who diagnose and treat disease using medical imaging techniques like X-rays, CT scans, MRIs, and ultrasound. Alright? So this is gonna replace doctors with AI, with computer. Alright? Now, the thing is that, like I say, everything is be hooked up into the Internet of Things, right? Showing you that all of this right here was going on. You see how they have this computer right here? Alright? When you get that chip, or when they take that chip, they're going to be hooked right up into them. So, what is going on, what it's saying right here on the screen, alright, this computer will actually see it before they even show it on the screen. They'll just show it on the screen to you. Alright? They say Chief Executive of America's largest public hospital system says he is preparing to start replacing doctors. I could use the word doctors with artificial intelligence in some circumstances once the regulatory landscape catches up. Alright? Now I say the MD president of CEO of NYC Health Hospitals recently spoke during a panel discussion held by Crain's New York Business. The trained internal medicine specialist noted how AI is increasingly being used to interpret mammograms and X-rays. Alright? This is a device that Esau Edom is going to use, okay, on these people who take the chip. Alright? Well, eventually, it will start off with regular people, and then those same regular people, alright, who are going to take this chip, okay, it will be used, they'll basically scan their chip, and their chip will be able to tell them every single thing was going on in their body. Okay, because why? When they go into the hospital or whatever, they gotta sign in or sign up or however they do. You know, just like how when you go to the hospital now, you gotta check in. So when you go to the hospital and you have the chip, you gotta swipe, you gotta wave your hand or something like that, and everything will come up with you. Okay, so the chip, okay, it's been said that it could tell exactly what's going on in your body. Alright? So once they scan that, right, and all your information comes up, this thing here, this computer thing right here, this will already know everything about you before you even get there. Okay? So this presents an opportunity to save how much hospitals spend on radiologists who have become more costly amid rising demand for imaging, Crain's reported Thursday. Alright? Say we could replace a great deal of radiologists with AI at this moment if we are ready to do the regulatory challenge. All right, Kat said in the forum. Okay, see, you skip that piece out. All right, say follow panelist David Labaxi, MD, MBA, President and CEO of Manchester Medical Center Health Network, said his system is already seeing great success in deploying such technology. So he's using this thing already. Okay, one of those who's on the panel, David Labaski. Okay, the AI Winchester misses very few breast cancers and is actually better than human beings, he told the audience. So you see, AI right now, as we know, is going to police the world. It's also going to be the main tool of everything else in this world. Okay, because right now AI is being AI is a big computer or computer chips. All right, and it's being used for every single thing. Okay, so AI is going to be the forefront of everything. And once these people take that chip, they'll be hooked up to the Internet of Things, the Internet of Bodies. They will be connected to AI. You see? So AI could hack them. Okay, and release some type of toxins or whatever within their body for wherever they are. You see, because now, even though a lot of our people, okay, they took the inject, okay, which I did I came over in Nassau camp, we did a video going back in 2020, all right, with reject the inject, okay. So they took that, and that released all type of hydras and nanites inside them and all that right now. So they walking around with these things inside them, and they don't even know, okay. But this is a device this devil is using, okay, and we're not ignorant of it. All right, this is Psalms 10 and 2. The wicked in his pride do persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. Okay, so they let them be taken. All right. 2 Corinthians 2:11, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right, so now they may bring this off. They may bring this off here as sound like about doctors. Okay, replacing doctors. All right, but we know it's more than that. You see, it's more than that. All right. So yeah, man. As we see, everything will be hooked up to the Internet of Things. Okay. This is Revelation 13 and 16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and born, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right. This mark will be the key to giving Esau and the Esau AI, all right, to open you up. Okay, to have full access, total access. All right, which many of our people, they're already gone and they take that juice, which have many toxins inside their bodies right now, that their defense system, their immune system can defend them, their bodies. So right now they have a lot of hydras and they have a lot of little nanites within inside them. Okay, if you do your research properly, then you will see it. All right. So don't mind, because you take the juice and ain't nothing happened to you yet. Maybe the Lord just ain't ready for you. Nothing happened to you then. You can be one of them who take that chip. Okay, to activate all of that. You see? All right. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and born, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man may buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right. So yeah, like the scripture says, you won't be able to buy or sell. All right. So if you take that and you go to the radiologist, okay, which is you go into AI now. All right, they'll be able to tell you everything what's going on to you before you even can get to them. You see, because you could be home. You could be home, and they could ask you, man, to um swipe or NFC your chip. You know, and you hook right up. They could diagnose you from wherever you are. You could be over here in the Bahamas, and you attending doctor in New Zealand, and you just swipe your flicking your NFC your chip, and they could diagnose you from there. That's how bad this technology is gonna get. You see? All right. So hey, the whole thing is don't get connected to the grid. Okay, don't take the chip, because if you do, you're dead. All right. So with that, Lord, will let us edified. I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Akim, or just pushing the truth in love, sincerity, and charity with all humility. Okay, Shalom and a Babal. Kwam Yashala.